Hello friends, good morning. So this is a very important video on how to do a choice entry after the seat allotment process, right? So this is the post seat allotment. Every student will get 4 choices and you have to do one of the choice compulsorily. If you don't do anything, you will not get anything. So this is very important video after the first round of counseling or the second or the third. What are the 4 choice you will have, and you will have to do it one compulsory, right? So let's start with the first choice, right? So if after getting the seat allotted, you are very happy with your seat, right? So this is the first choice you have to do, which is called accept the offer, right? So this choice says that you are the happiest man in the world and you are very much satisfied with the allotted seat and you are ready to join to the college, right? So that you are happy with the seat, you are willing to report to the college, and that you should not be considered for the further round of seat allotment, right? In any college or in any course. That means you are not going for the round 2, and if you are in round 2 you are not going for the round 3. So that means you are satisfied with the seat and completely, and you have made a mind that you will take this seat by doing the rest steps which are there, important to complete the steps. So this is basically your indication to KEA that I accept the offer. So in this case, when you are happy, what you are expected is that you are expected to pay the fees online. So college fees around 90,000, it will be there, so you have to pay online fees and download the challan, right? So and you have to, once you have downloaded the challan from the same website, you will also get your admission order copy. That admission order copy or the allotment copy will say that you have been allotted this college and you have paid these fees, right? And that next step is that you are expected to report to the college, right, within 2 or 3 days, which will be given by KEA later. So in this step, once you have accepted the offer, you are expected to pay fees. So as you saw, you have already reported to the college, and once you come back from reporting to your college, you have to immediately log on to the KEA portal once again, right? And there you have to confirm that you have reported to so and so college on that particular date. So your college listed allotment letter is there, as well as your date for joining will be getting confirmed. When you are doing this step number 3, at the same time your college authority which you have joined are also going to log in an ID to the same KEA portal, and they will confirm that you have joined that. So this is basically a two-way online confirmation, right? Which will happen from both the side, from your side, from your college side, which will confirm to KEA that this person has completely reported to the college and joined the college. So that process will be completed then, and this online link will be shared before the the second round of the counseling, mostly just after the first round results are out, right? So you will have a doubt in your mind, right? If you have already paid the fees and obtained the admission order, but you have not reported to the college, what will happen, right? So if you don't even after paying the fees, that is not sufficient, you have to report to the college. If you don't report to the college before the last date and time, your seat will be cancelled and it will not get any extension. So that seat will be cancelled from your name, and will be allotted to the pool of seats, where then it will be available for the next set of students for the next round, right? So your seats is completely cancelled, and you will not get any refund of your amount paid, right? So you should consider as it, your fees is completely forfeited, right? There will be no refund. So it is important that after paying your fees, you report to college and then you confirm back on KEA portal that you have reported to college. So that's the complete step. Now the choice is choice number 2, that you are not the happiest person in the world, but it says that I am satisfied with the allotted seat, but I wish to participate in the next round of counseling. So it is very clear that after round 1 you want to go for the round 2 for the better seat, right? So in this case, if you in the round 2, if you are allotted a higher option, right, that means what you got a last time, you're getting second seat better than that based on your option entry, then your first seat will automatically get cancelled and you will be getting allotted your second seat, right? So it's very important to remember, your first seat will automatically get cancel, and you will be allotted second seat, the best seat which you got in round 2. But in case you do not get any better seat in round 2, then in that case your first round seat, right, will be the final seat, and you can then download your admission order. To exercise this option, you also need to pay fees first, right, similar to the choice 1. So implication is that student who exercise choice 2 means they are eligible to participate in the subsequent round, keeping the seat allotted on the first round on hold. So your seat remains on hold for you. However, if the seat is higher allotted to you, then you will lose your old seat, which I explained, and there is no choice between the first allotted and the newly allotted. You cannot say I will go back. You cannot go back. Whatever is allotted new will become your final, and there will be no fresh option entry will be permitted in the round 2 for you, right? So whatever round 1 option entry you have, that college list, all those things will be remain same, and I have made another video of how to do an option entry and avoid any mistakes, right? So you can check that particular video. Now the choice number 3, so it's very clear, it says reject. That means you are completely unhappy with the seat and you are not willing to take that seat and you are rejecting that seat. So in this case, if you are doing choice 3, that means you can participate in the next round of counseling, and whatever option entry you have done in the first round, the same option entry will be taken to the next round, right? But you can reorder, modify, and all those already entered options, right? So this means choice means that you are rejecting the seats. So there is a one note of caution that once you are rejecting the seat, right, that the seat is not further in your name. And third, next thing is that you may not get the seat which is looks like available today, because other students may of higher ranking may get that in the next round. So this is a very risky step, and I will suggest students who want to take some seat, please don't exercise this choice, right? For the students who do choice 3, they don't have to pay any fees because they have rejected the seat and they are not accepting. And the last step, right, which is the choice 4, this is only applicable for students who are basically completely unsatisfied with the KEA seats and they are not looking anything further in this counseling, right? So what they are mentioning, that I am completely unsatisfied, I have with the seat I have got, and I am quitting the counseling, right? So you will not be further considered or eligible to participate in any of the next round of counseling. That also means that you are exiting from this KEA counseling, but still you can participate in the COMED KEA counseling or the other parallel tracks which you are having with the JEE main seat or any other individual entrance exams which you have given. So that means this is a complete exit from the complete KEA process, and you will not be further considered and you cannot revert back to any other option in the future. So that's what I have to cover. This process is applicable once the results for the previous rounds are available, and everybody is supposed to exercise one of the 4 choices. If you don't exercise any choice, you will be finished from the KEA counseling next set of counseling rounds, right? So everybody it's compulsory to put at least one choice of those in the rounds which you are participating. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe to the channel to get similar important updates on KCET COMET.